Welcome to Barre Bootcamp, everyone. This is a traditional barre workout with the little infusions of high-intensity exercises and plyometrics. For this class specifically, we need a set of weights and a chair. If you don't have a chair, you can use a bed, a couch, or even hold on to the wall. And if you don't have weights, you can use 2 water bottles. I don't recommend going too heavy, 2 to 3 pounds, maybe 5, but probably not more. I hope you enjoyed this class. Let me know, what do you think? Okay, separate your feet, hip width distance apart. Bring your heels kind of slightly towards each other, and your toes slightly away from each other, okay? So we're gonna down for 2 and up for 2. So squeeze your glutes, draw the shoulders down, sit, up and up, down. Even though you're lifting your arms, your shoulders are still down. One more time, lower, up, single count, sit, lift, sit, lift, down, up. Warming up your thighs. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take a little step to the right. Side, center, left, center. Side, center, and left, center. Side, center. Side, center, left, center. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now come up, shake out your legs, make them parallel to the floor. Tap your right leg out, come back, and left, come back. Tap, come back, tap, come back. Yes. Tap, come back. Tap, come back. Go a little faster. Tap, stay low. Side, tap, out, and out. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2 times. Tap, out, and left, tap. Stay low. Can you get a little lower? 4, 3, 2, 1 last. Come up, shake it out. Okay. Circle your hips, right, left. Circle, push down, circle, push down. Circle, right, squeeze your glutes, out, left. 3, good, and 2, and last one. Bring your shoulders back and up and back. Good, 4, 3, perfect, 2, last one. Okay, from here, we're gonna step on the right leg. Okay, left leg goes slightly back. We're gonna go 4 pulses, up, and then bring the knee in. Let's do 3 and knee in. Up, knee in. Lift, knee. Lift, find your balance, up and knee. 4 more. Engage your glutes and engage your core. Up, 2 more. Lift. 1 last. Come up, shake out your legs, and then we're gonna switch sides, same deal. Extend your left leg behind you, right leg behind you. Arms up, let's go. 4, up, knee in. So you go 3 pulses, and up, knee in. Engage your core, lift. I'll show it from the side. And in. 3. Up, extend the leg back. 2. 1 last. Up, and pull the knee in. Shake out your legs. Take an inhale, open up your chest. On the exhale, round down, and walk into plank. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Let me lower the camera a little bit. So hands underneath your shoulders. Find Engage your core. Knees touch the floor. Right and left. Right, left. Push the floor away. 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You separate for a moment. Okay. Stay in this plank. Find your plank again. Right knee, right elbow. Touch, come back. Touch, come back. Right knee, right elbow. And left knee, left elbow. 4 more times. 3 more times. 2. From here, press up. Downward facing dog. 2 counts. Lift, lift. Forward, forward. Up, up. Forward and forward. Lift, lift. Stretching your spine. Do it again. Lift, lift. Forward. This time, lift up and stay here in downward dog. Lift your heels up and down. Up and lower. Push your hips up. Relax your head. 3, 2. Lift the right leg all the way up. Squeeze the glute, pulse up. Up. Lift. Lift. Point your toes. Up. 8 more. 8, 7. Push the floor away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch legs. Left leg goes up. 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 Little pulses. Push your hips up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Hands back to the feet. Roll yourself up to standing. Shoulders back. Okay, we have our first cardio set for 30 seconds. So I'm gonna start the timer. And here's, I'm gonna show you what we're doing. So we're gonna cross the legs in a jump, and then we're gonna come down to a squat. So cross, come back, cross, come back, okay? The timer starts now. We do this for 30 seconds. Let's go. Up, down, down. So cross and then sit low. Up, down. Only one round, 30 seconds. And you're halfway. 15 to go. Good. 10 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out your legs. Exercise number 2. Just another 30 seconds. We come down to the floor. Mountain climbers. Hands underneath your shoulders. Knees run to chest. Let's go. 30 seconds to go. And this will finish up our warm-up. Knees to chest. Run, run, run. Good, good, good. As fast as you can. 15. Engage your core. Push forward. Knees forward to your chest. Almost if you can touch your chest with your knees. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Child's pose. Stretch back. And if you can move your camera down a little bit so I can see you, because we're staying on the ground for this next core segment. So we're staying on the floor for core. Okay, for core. Perfect. Okay, knees together, feet together on the ground. Hands can be underneath your hamstrings for extra support, or you can bring your hands parallel to your thighs. We're gonna lower down halfway. 2 counts. Lower, lower, up, and up. So you're gonna engage your inner thighs here to keep the knees together. Lower, lower, up, and up. Down, down. One more time, and then we go to diagonal. Turn arms to the right. Lower, down, up, and up. Switch sides. But keep the knees together and the feet together. away from your ears. Down, 8 more pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down onto your back. Hug your knees to your chest. We have one more exercise for the core, and then we're gonna stretch the hip flexors and work the glutes. Okay, hands on the floor, knees are over your hips and your shoes parallel to the ground. Lower down your feet to touch the ground, and then come back up. You know this one, lift, lift. The key here is to press the lower back to the floor, and also to keep 90 degrees angle in your knees. Lower, lower, up and up. Down, down, up and up. 2 more. Lower. One more time. Hands come to your temple. Crisscrosses. Twist, twist. Right and left. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Twist, twist, twist. Lift up your shoulder blades off the ground a little bit higher. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. One leg extends, the other bends. 7, 6, and 5. Good, good. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Lay down your back, hug your knees. So your hip flexors might feel it, but we're gonna stretch the hip flexors while we work in the glutes. So when you're ready, lower down your heels to the floor. Hands on the ground. Lift up the tailbone to the ceiling. 2 pounds, full range of motion. Lift, lift, lower and lower. Up, up, down, down. You want to slow? Speed this up a little faster. Single count. Lift, lower. By the end of this round, the glutes should be burning. Up, down, lift, lower. Stay up at the top, little pulses. Pulse, pulse, up, up, lift, just the pulses. Now if you want a little extra challenge, bring your hands up over your chest to the ceiling, up, up. And also if you want to, lift your toes off the ground, but heels are pressing to the floor. Lift, lift. 8, 7, good. 6. The glutes should start burning already. 4. We're not done yet. 3, 2. Stay lifted. Hold it. Squeeze everything but your face. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Hug your knees. Good. Hug your knees. Okay, so we have one more round of intervals, or just one interval actually. So here it is. Option 1, you can walk down to the floor and come up to seated position. You know this one. Or if you want to, you can rock back, come up to a squat. Okay, so choose your option. We do this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and then we stay up for the arms. Let's go. Your option of rock and roll. If you're coming up into a squat, you have to land your feet a little bit wider so you have a good foundation to land onto, and then you can come up. This is also massaging your spine. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On this last one, come up, shake out, have some water if you need to. How are you doing? Good, okay. Grab your weights, we're moving on to the arms. 3, 2, what's that? 2 or 3, I wouldn't recommend going too heavy. quads. We're facing your hip flexors, okay? But draw the shoulders back. So we're gonna go down to a flat back. Squeeze your glutes, engage your core, that's a deadlift. And then come up, press your hips forward. Let's go. Down, down, up, and up. So go slow for now. Down, up, and up. Lower, lower, up, and up. Down, down. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. 3, down, up, 2, down, up. One more time. Lower, lower, up. Now on this next one, lower down, fold forward, engage your core, make your waist to face each other. Row, come back. Lift, come back. Lift. So engage your core, press your heels to the ground. Lift, squeeze your shoulder blades, come back. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Up, down. 6, 5. Good. Flat back 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 3. Engage your core. 2. Last one. Lift up your weight. Elbows are high. Little pulses up. 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 Just little pulses. Squeezing your shoulder blades for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. One more change. 4, 3, 2. Keep your elbows higher by higher than your side. Extend. Come back. Extend. Come back. Out, working the triceps. Out, in, out, in. 8, 7, good job. 6, lift your elbows a little bit higher. 5, good. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 4, 3, good. 2, one last time. Come up, draw the shoulders back. Separate your feet. Wider than your hips, heels are slightly in, toes are slightly out. Bend your elbows, glue your elbows to your sides, and then sit down into a wide second position. Bicep curls, lift up and lower, lift and lower. So the legs are in an isometric contraction, so they're not moving, but you're squeezing your glutes, and make sure you're tilting your pelvis forward so there is no arch in your back. Lift and lower, up and down. Up and down. 5, 4, good. 3 and 2. Now stay halfway lifted. Okay, open up your arms, but keep your elbows into your sides, and then come back. You know this one. Open, come back. Open, stay low. Open, come back. Out and in. Out and in. 7. Good. 6, 5, 4. Good. 3, 2. Stay open. Extend the arms out. Wide. Come back. Wide. Come back. Out. Out. So to the shoulder level. Out. Come back. But without shrugging your shoulders. Out. Come back. You have 6. Stay low. 5. Good. And 4, perfect. And 3, very good. 2, one last. Now bring your weights in front of you. Draw them away from your chest so you're holding them with your arm. And then start pulsing down. Pulse, 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 pulse. Lower, 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 lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right heel off the ground. 8, 7, 6. The weights are heavy. Engage your shoulders and your biceps. Switch your heels. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last but not least, both heels up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, shake out your legs. Woo! Do you feel your arms a little bit? Yes? Okay, so one more interval here, 30 seconds. We're gonna go side pushes or side punches. You know this one. We're gonna extend the arm like we're trying to punch and move the wall. 30 seconds, let's go. Push, push, side, side. Straight arm, strong. Good. Turn each time. Turn, turn. Push, push. You have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Drop the weights. Good job. Good job. Rest for a moment. And we have one more interval here, but this one is for the legs. Okay, let's do it slowly and then we will move a little bit quicker after that. So you go into curtsy, come back, and then jump up. Okay, curtsy, come back, jump up. Okay, yes. And then you do the same leg every time, and then we switch. 30 seconds, let's go. Curtsy, jump. Curtsy, wide second, jump. Point your toes on that jump. Up. Curtsy, wide, jump. And if you don't want to jump, you can come up onto your toes this way. Down, sit, come up onto your toes. You have 10 seconds, a little bit less. Curtsy, 3, 2, 1. Shake out your legs, rest. And now we're gonna repeat, we're gonna do this on the other side. Make sense? Okay. Ready, set, go. Down, sit, up. Once again, if you don't want to jump, you can come up onto your toes. Down, sit, jump. Down. And if you're jumping, land softly on your feet. So no stomping. Good job. You have 15 seconds. Up. Good, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. Awesome work. We're moving into our thigh and glutes work. So get your chair ready. So bring it a little bit closer. So I'm going to stand sideways to my chair, but you can also go facing forward if you need a little extra support. You should grab some water. If you need some water, do that too. Okay, so high knee position. Heels together, toes apart. Lift up high onto your toes and reconnect your heels so they're touching at all times. And your hand, left hand is lightly resting on the chair. Heels together, always touching. Tilt your pelvis forward so there is no arc in your back. And this is your starting position. You're never coming up straight completely until I tell you, okay? So heels together, toes apart. Bring your other hand in front of you. Lower down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. Just a few inches, 1 or 2. Down, down, up, and up. Keep going. Lower, lower, up. Notice your heels. Make sure they're high up, but they're also touching. 2 more. Lower, lower, up. 1 more time. Lower, lower. Single count. Let's go. Sit, come up. Sit, come up. Just a few inches down, come back. Few inches, come back. Down, up, down, up, down, and up. Down and up. 6 more. Good. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, 1 last. Come down. Little pulses. Bring your arm overhead. Pulse, pulse. And if you want, you can let go of the chair and just bring both arms up. Pulse, pulse. Focus on this downward movement. Pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down. Hold it. Just hold. Just hold. Squeeze your glutes. And now start tilting your pelvis forward. Just a little tuck, tuck. In, in. Tiny movement. In. You can hold on or you can keep both arms forward. Up. Tuck, tuck, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out your legs. Good job. Woo. If you need a little quad stretch, but don't hold too long, because we're still working the thighs. Okay. So heels together, toes apart. This time your heels are staying on the ground. Bend both knees, tilt your pelvis forward, and then extend your outside leg in front of you. You can have your hand on your hip or in front of you, your choice. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So go for length and not for the height. So lift, lower, straight leg. Your standing leg is not moving. Lift, good. Squeeze the glutes. Lift. 4 more times like this. 4, 3, 2, stay up. Little pulses, up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Bend your standing leg a little bit more. So the quad is burning. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Flex your foot, push, out. Press, press, press. Like you're trying to keep the door open. Out, out. Stand tall. Feel the inner thigh working. Smile if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Check out your legs. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do both legs again, and then we'll do the left, okay? So if you need to transition, go the other hand to the chair. Or you can move the chair, or you can move your hand. I just want to be facing the camera, okay? So feet are parallel this time, so your hip bones are parallel as well. Okay, lift up onto your toes, and then bend your knees. Put your pelvis forward. This is your starting position. 2 counts down. Lower, lower, up, and up. Down, down. So it's kind of you're sitting on a chair, only you're not sitting on it, you're holding on to it. Lower, lower, up, and up. Engage your inner thighs. Zip everything up from your underwear all the way to your sports bra. Keep going. Down, down, up. One more slow. Down, down. Lift your heels a little higher. Single count. Sit, lift. Sit, lift. Sit, lift. Sit, lift. 6, 5. Very good. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come down. Lift the arm up. Lift your heels a little higher. Shoulders from the side. Pulse. Pulse. Down, down, down. Lower, 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 lower. Pulse. A little lower. And if you want to, let go of the chair completely. Down, down, down. The quads should be burning. Yes? Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take out your legs. Quad stretch if you need to. One last exercise for quads. Heels together, toes apart. We already did it on the other side. Bend both knees. Tilt your pelvis forward. And then extend your outside leg slightly to diagonal. Arm in front. Let's go. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. So stabilize your standing leg. Make sure it's not moving. Lift, lower, lift, lower, up, down, up. It doesn't have to be going too high, but rather keep your leg straight and pointed toes so your leg is long. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Stay up, little pulses. Pulse, up, up, up. Like you're doing a little kick. Lift, lift. 8, 7, 6. We have one more change. 4, 3, 2. Flex your foot. Little press, press, press. in, out, out, out. Feel the inner thigh. Kick, kick, out. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, shake out your legs. Good job. Okay, here's what we do. 2 rounds of intervals. So we go circle the knee, put the knee down, switch, switch. Same leg, circle, knee down, switch, switch. 30 seconds, each leg. On your mark, let's go. Circle, knee, knee. Circle, knee, knee. If you don't want to jump, you go circle, leg, switch, switch. And then circle again, knee, knee. You have 10 seconds. Jump, jump. Doesn't have to be fast. One more time. And rest. Take it out. How are you doing? Good. Okay. Other leg. 30 seconds. Let's go. Circle, knee, switch, switch. Circle, switch, switch. Knee. Circle, knee, knee. You have 10 seconds, maybe 2 or 3 more times. Yes. One last time. Good. Take it out. Good job. Have some water if you need to. Whoops. We're moving on to glute work. A little bit with the chair and a little bit on the floor. And let's see if we have enough time. Yes, we should. Okay, for the glute work. Sorry. We need a chair one more time. So, place your forearms onto the chair and place your forehead onto your forearms like this. And then from this position, walk your feet back until they're directly underneath your hips. Okay? And then bend both legs. Tilt your pelvis forward, squeeze your glutes. And only after that, extend your right leg directly behind you. I'm sorry. Just directly behind you. Okay, lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So if you squeeze in your glutes enough, you won't be able to lift the leg too high. Up, down. Up. Lift, lower. Once again, go for the length and not the height. 4, 3, keep the standing leg bent. 2, stay up at the top, little pulses. Point your toes up. Up. Lift, lift. Lift, lift. Pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold it up. Squeeze in the circle. Little tiny circle with the entire leg. Circle, come back. Circle, come back. 4, 3. Good. 2. Switch direction, go the other way for 8 more. 7, and then we have one last change. 6, keep squeezing your glutes, keep engaging your core. 4, 3, 2, keep pointing your toes, lifting you a little higher, point your toes to the ceiling, and then start pulsing this way. Up, 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 up. Lift, like you're trying to poke the ceiling with your toes. Up, up, lift, lift, lift. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, shake out your legs. The glutes should be burning. Woo! And if you don't have a chair, you can always do it by the wall if you ever don't have a chair. So same deal, same position, hands on top of your chair, forehead on top of your hands, bend both legs, squeeze the glutes, and then extend your left leg directly behind you. Rotate your hip to face down. Let's go. Up and down. Lift, lower. Up and down. Lift, lift, lower. Lift, lower. 8 more. 8, 7. Keep squeezing your glutes to protect your spine. 4, 3, 2. Stay at the top, little pulses. Up. 16. Up. Up. Lift. 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 Good. 8 more. 8. Core is engaged. 6, 5, 4, 3. We're not going down. Little circles. 8, 7, 6. Keep your standing knees bent. 4, 3, 2. Reverse direction. 8 on the other side. 8, 7, 6. Good job. 5. Very good. 4, 3. You got this. 2. Last change. Point your toes to the sky. Poke the ceiling. Up, up. But keep squeezing the glutes. Up, up. Lift, 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 lift. Up, up. 8 more times. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out the legs. Good job. Okay. One final cardio burst. Here's what we're going to do. Actually, there are 2 of them because we're doing on each side. So we're going to lift the leg. One leg off the ground, okay? We're going to come down to the chair. Sit down on it. Put the weight on it. Come back up. Little hop on the leg. Hop. So single leg, squat to hop. Choose which leg you want to do first. And let's go. 30 seconds. So sit. Come up, little hop. Sit. Come up, little hop. After this, we are going down on the floor. And we're almost done. Up. Sit down. Put the weight onto that chair. And then come up, little hop. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. 10, 15 seconds. And then we're going to do this one more time on the other side. That's it. How you doing? Are you sitting on your chair? Get up. Get up. Let's do the other side. Let's go. So sit down. Come up, little hop. Sit down. Come up, little hop. So we're transitioning the weight from one leg to the chair and then back into this leg. 10 seconds to go. That's it. Come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Good job. Good job. So have some water. Walk around. Walk around a little bit. We'll have a little bit of core left. And then a little bit of stretch. And we are done. Okay. So when your heart rate is down a little bit, lay down, well, come down onto your child's pose position. No more chair, child's pose position. Stretch back. So you feel the stretch in your glutes here in this child's pose. Keep your feet on the ground. We're going to go into a push-up and back to child's pose. So forward, lower down to push up, press up, and then back to stretch. Let's go. Forward, down, up, and back. Forward, down, up, and back. Front elbows slide in by your sides, and your feet are staying on the ground. Keep going. Front, down, up, and back. Forward, down, up, and back. Two more. Forward, down, up, and back. One more time. Forward, down, up, and back. Stretch. Good job. Stretch back. Okay, so from here, come into a forward plank on your forearms. Feet together. Elbows on the floor underneath your shoulders. Twist your hips. Side, come back. Side, come back. Tap your hips. Tap your hips. Right and left. Drop your hip bone to the ground. Using your obliques a little bit more. 8 more. 8. 7, but still squeezing the glutes. 6. 5. Good job. 4 more. 3. Perfect. 2. And 1. Child's pose once again. Child's pose. Good job. And then when you're ready, find your way onto your stomach. On your stomach, bring your hands in front of you, but look down. So legs and arms are arms are continuation of your legs. Squeeze the glutes, engage your core. Lift everything up, lower, lower. Up, up. Spinal extension, 2 more times. Lift, lift. Keep looking down. 1 more. Lift, lift, lower, and lower. So lift up, open wide, come back, lower down. So in a star, open, come back, lower down. Lift, star, come back, lower down. Lift, star, come back, lower down. 4 more. Lift. Keep looking down to not hyperextend your neck. 3. 2 more times. Lift, open, come back, lower down. 1 last. Last but not least, everything up. Flutter kicks. Arms and legs are moving. Good, 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 good. 10, 9, 8. Straight legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Good job. Stay in child's pose. Good job, good job. Child's pose. Okay. And now all we gotta do is a little stretch. So in this child's pose position, walk your hands even more forward. Even more forward. And then keep your seat down onto your heels. Walk your hands over to one side. Come back to center and walk your hands over to the other side. And then slowly come back to center again. Stretch back and then find your way into tabletop position with your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Arch your back. Inhale. On the exhale, round your spine like a big question mark. Do this couple more times. Inhale, arch your back. And exhale, round your spine. One more time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Very good. Okay, come back to neutral spine. Bring your right hand to your temple. Open up, twist, look up. On the exhale, bring your elbow to your wrist. 3 more times on this side. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, twist. 1 more time, breath in. And exhale, twist. We're gonna switch sides. Left hand, open up. Chest is stretching. Come back to center. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbow to your wrist. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. 1 last time, breath in. And out. Okay, come onto your knees and take your right leg forward for a hip flexor stretch and a quad stretch. So you can place your hands on top of your thigh and propel, push yourself up this way. You can lift your arm up and bend to the right for extra hip flexor stretch. And then come back to center, switch sides. Left leg goes forward or other leg goes forward. Push your hips front. Place your hands on top of your thigh, propel yourself up. And then if you want, lift up your arm and bend. Good job. And then slowly come back to center. Push back and find your way onto standing. If you have your chair still nearby or the couch or even on the floor, you can do this. So place your one leg onto the chair. So make your legs straight. Push your hips forward, okay? Both hips are facing front. Lift up both arms and then bend forward. This is your hamstring stretch. So bend at your hips more than at your upper back. So you should feel the stretch in your hamstring here. Just a few more moments. And then slowly come back up. Keep your leg where it is. Open up your arms, twist. So towards the direction of that leg. So if your right leg is on the chair, you twist in the right. Okay? So you get a little bit more stretch in your glutes and then T-bend. And then slowly come back to center. The same leg goes back for quad stretch. You can hold on or you don't have to if you have good balance. And then put the leg back down, switch sides. So other leg goes forward. Once again, rotate your hips forward. So they're looking forward. Take an inhale, lift the arms up. And then bend front. Try not to round your upper back, but more think about putting your stomach onto your side. Couple more breaths. And then slowly come back up. And now you're going to twist the other direction. Open up your arms. Try to align your shoulders so they're even. And twist. Just a couple more breaths here. Twist. And then come back to center. Last but not least, quad stretch. Heel to your glute, push your hips forward. Okay, and then let go of your foot. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Arms come up. Exhale it out. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale it out. And one last time. Biggest inhale. Exhale feel it out. Give yourself a clap. Thank you very, very much for coming. And